I was like I don't know, I feel like I was very melatonin, like trying to be like super cool and relaxed. But I said, you know what, I'm gonna let the hair down and just flow, because yeah, I'm finding my way. As I continue to post, you will see the growth in me. I hope you will. I'm growing in this. This is something that I'm new to, so I'm excited. But to get back to what y'all here for, the last time we talked about trends, your personal style, and how to build a closet for yourself and who you're becoming, and get rid of the old and bringing in the new, you know. And today I want to talk about confidence, having God confidence, and being whole and complete, and how, like, when you really get to the root of it all, your personal style is representing your inner man and who you are in the inside, right? And what are you putting out there? Like, who are you? Are you made whole? Do you feel like you're complete as a person? You know? Because sometimes, I'm okay, let me just give an example. I was someone that would seek validation for the world and allow the world to tell me who I was, and allow the world to tell me how beautiful I was and how nice my body looked and how bad I was, like eating it up. And I will never forget a time this guy said to me, a very nice guy, he wasn't rude at all, he was just like, oh, you like attention. And I was offended by that. I was like, no, I don't. And he was like, yeah, the way you like to post, the things you post, the way you post things. And I was like, okay. Like, I was like, you know, I kind of took heed to it a little bit. Like, it kind of set with me. And I was just like, what do you mean by that? Because that was something that my father would tell me too. Like, I like attention. And I'm just like, no, I just like to take pictures and show the world like what I got going on. But when you really think about it, that's attention. And as I'm beginning to grow more and more, I realized that I did rely on the world to tell me how beautiful I was and how nice I looked, you know. And I just want to bring it all back to, like, are you allowing the world to tell you who you are and what you should wear? Or are you solely confident in who you are? Are you made complete? Are you made whole in who God said you are? And something that I was doing my Bible study a few weeks ago, and I was in Songs of Solomon, and the word that stood out to me was Shalomite. And I hope I pronounced it right. It's a Hebrew word that derives from shalom. And if you know what shalom means peace, right? But a Shalomite woman is a woman that's a woman of peace, peaceful one, perfect and complete one. A Shalomite woman is confident in who she is before she is affirmed. That right there kind of set with, I had to sit with that. Do I feel that way before someone affirms me? When I'm going shopping, who do I think about? Do I think about what people are going to say and what I'm going to post? Or do I buy because I actually do like this thing before someone affirms me? You know? What do you like? Do you like the stuff that you're really buying? Or are you buying to fit in? Clock it. No, seriously. Because we live in a digital age where, you know, everyone want to take pictures. Everybody want to be aesthetic and pleasing now. Everybody want to be the it girl, it guy, you know. A fashionista. You know? Is that truly who you are? Like, just sit with yourself and just say, you know, realizing, like, I don't like this. This really does not resonate with who I am. You know? If social media was to shut down for a month, which we know is probably not gonna happen, but just thinking, would you be able to go out and shop for yourself without it? Do you solely rely on other people's inspiration? And don't get me wrong, nothing is wrong with being inspired by others. I do believe that we're all placed here to help inspire and motivate, right? Because God put something in each one of us that we all can benefit from. But I feel like we're starting to use it as a crutch. Using Pinterest as a crutch. Don't get me wrong, I love Pinterest. I would never stop using Pinterest. Pinterest helped me out a lot. But what I'm saying is, if it was to shut down today, would you be able to go and shop for yourself and pick out what you would like? Or do you solely rely on others? You know? Because have you ever taken the time to look at the world around you and get inspired? God is a magnificent, like, God is such a profound creator. Like, he is the creator. So why we don't go to the source to get our creativity? Like, just look at the world around you. For the ones that travel, I know you have seen like crazy, like beautiful sceneries where it's just like, whoa, and you just get inspired by it. Like, just take the time to just look at the world around you. And if you somewhere where you don't have nothing around you that's inspiring, like, get on YouTube and just start looking at nature and all those things to get inspired by. Because I get we live in a digital age, and I do get that people live in rural areas that can't really go out anywhere to be inspired. Because I'm someone that comes from a small town. But I also believe small town people, when they're creative, they're truly creative. Because it's like, where do you get this from? Because you're in this such rural area where there's not a lot of inspiration for real. So I really feel like it's true, like that's true and authentic like creation, because you don't have nothing to build from. You're not like in the city. Because most people like, oh, I need to go to the city to be able to get this out here. But like, have you ever just thought about, like, God placed you in this rural area for a reason, and what he can do for the person in the city, he can also do for you. And I know that's kind of off topic a little bit, but yeah, let me reel it back in, because I get to going off course sometimes. But yeah, just take the time and just be inspired by the things that are around you. Like, go out, touch some grass. Touch some grass. Who are you? Are you confident in who you are before you put the clothes on? Before you go shopping? I just thought about something. I've always had like a love for fashion. I always loved clothes. I always loved to, like, look nice. And I remember when I moved to Atlanta, I was like, man, I don't have money to afford like designer pieces. And I just felt like I could not afford my true self, like my true wardrobe that I wanted. And I used to be like, yeah, like I can't wait to get, this money so I can really be dressing for real. And to a certain degree, yeah, like, of course, when you level up, your wardrobe do level up with you. I'm not saying that, but it's just like, you don't think you that girl without it? Because I'm a Shein girly. And I know not a lot of you are against Shein, but I'm a Shein girly. If you can't put a fit together on Shein, you definitely ain't gonna be able to put a fit together when you get to start wearing like $1,000 garments. Like, can you put the stuff together with the budget that you have? Can you go to TJ Maxx? Can you go to Ross? Can you go to Marshall? Can you go to Walmart and put an outfit together? Just saying. Just saying, just saying. So, I'm gonna ask the question again. Are you confident in who you are? Do you need the world to affirm you before you accept who you are? Or do you believe what God said about you? And if you don't know what God is saying about you, you need to go to your Creator. Go to Him and talk to Him. Hey God, who am I? Who have you called me to be? What do you see in me? Like, who am I? You know? What do you like? What do you like for me? Like, what do you see me in? And you'll start to like get these downloads of like new waves of thinking. Your mind is being transformed, and next thing you know, you're like, oh my God, I like this sweater. Like, I like this texture. I like this. You start to form a new taste for things. Now your style is elevating. You're not allowing the world to tell you what you like. And I'm not saying like the Lord can't use social media to show you certain things that you like, because He can. He can use whatever He want to use. He can use a donkey if He wants to. He did, you know. So I'm not saying in general to cancel out social media to not look at things. What I am saying is sometimes we can get so consumed in following quote unquote fashion gurus and like copy and pasting their whole entire style. That's what I'm saying. Have you noticed, like, if you looked around, we all look alike to a certain degree. And I get, yes, it makes sense because we're kind of shopping from the same places. But I feel like it still should be some form of touch of you. Like, I still should be able to see you in this outfit. I shouldn't see this outfit and think about the Fashion Nova model when I see it, you know? I shouldn't think about another person when I see it. I should be like, oh, that's different. Like, you know, that's you, you know? So, yeah, I think that kind of concludes, you know, the conversation today. Hopefully you enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe to my channel. I love you guys, but remember, Jesus love you more.